for a berth in the AFC Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as he'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They start the drive with White. Despite some tough running, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Here's White. They set up the screen, and they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Taking it about the 36. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 43.
Let's go. 20, TX.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2 once again here on 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A nice gain of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 32-yard line. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Watch it, Oscar. 21G, 21G. Out.
Now Tua. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. That's good for a first down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. Fighting him off. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Achane, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Throw left side to start out. That's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Here's 3rd and 3. Here's Minshew. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. They'll run for it. This is White. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
It's caught here by Adams. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but the Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Minshew sets to throw. Dancing to his left. Well, flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
Nowhere to go that time. It's a 46-yard punt with a loss on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The drive starts with a run from H. And a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guy. Over at the 25-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 2nd down in the yard. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Off play action, it's Minshew. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Ronnie Hickman with a pick. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 15. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So, in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. And this...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He completes it right side away. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Throw out left, caught by Mayer. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Complete to Michael Mayer. It's a gain of 10. And the Las Vegas first down.
Look at this, a tight end carry. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. Mayer there to bring it in. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, Raiders.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. The slot man in motion right. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun is Minshew. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Davante Adams. The 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Ugh. Yeah.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
Burner.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Work. I think I can find these fucking AirPods in this clothes, bro.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone.
This man got Waddle on kicks and Hill on punts. He ain't gonna fuck.
Bounds across the 25.
Damn. These pockets either.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll run here with Raheem
Mostert. Let's go,
defense. He's going to be
defense.
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Fucking job, boys.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh my God! Thank you. Thank you. It's definitely not there.
A pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. And the punter bailing.
You still got more clothes to wash?
He sends this one away.
I'm about to wash.
Pulled in at the 24.
I mean, you got
a 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
Huh?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Put them in the microwave, as a matter of fact.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Minshew.
Jesus.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to have to hook up the Schwartz. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Waddle, the motion man right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Solo left Zion. Hey,
Here's Tua.
There we go.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now Tua going to change the play.
Let's go. 20, TX.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Mostert. Score. Touchdown, Miami.
Please.
Sanders now and the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Bruh. Can't even hold it there for shoulder, dog.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ouch.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Burp.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Man, this thing used both his pauses early in the half. Tis strange.
At their own 16-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, it may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Watch it, Oscar.
Tua going to throw.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
Oh, they just made this nigga just fall.
Going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space.
And let me tag on and get the fucking
He can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz. He's going to win that battle just about every time.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Jesus Christ, dog.
The penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
And now an audible here into something else.
Minshew, 1st and 10.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
They'll drop to throw.
Jeez.
And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than a normal.
Bruh, it's there, bruh.
Grades will be handed out thus far.
Now the third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Vegas.
30 seconds. It's the nickel that's coming out, so it's got it. Understood. Recognize the bullshit.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
And this returnable for Hill. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Mostert.
Nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And they're going to be set down around the 15-yard line.
24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
On first down, they go with Mostert again.
And a good gain last play. This time they say as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
That 2 is going to change things up.
21G. Solo left Zion. Turbo 1, high. Out.
Tua wants to throw it on second down.
Oh my God, 7-1, whatever the fuck your name is, bro. Take that shit, brethren.
Touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that
Oh.
one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Solo left Zion. Out.
Now Tua.
It's in between two
He's got a man complete.
This nigga.
And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Throwing on first down is Minshew.
Oh, how?
Hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Here's Minshew. And it's complete to Adams. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
First down, Raiders.
So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. Again, he'll drop to throw. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Now they'll audible to something else.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
Trey Tucker.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
I put the trash bag in there yet. Next thing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
That motherfucking ball out, boy.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to
what the fuck? Why is he backing up there?
Championship next Sunday.
Oh, God. That man was in a blitz, and he's literally fucking at safety depth. Like,
Max
what the
Crosby.
fuck?
It'll go as a loss
Shout out to
of
the
about
sack.
8 as he
God
gets
damn.
in there to drop him.
They snapped the ball backed up inside their own 10. Now they're backed up even further, and they can thank their coverage for that. They called the zone, and they were aggressive enough to deny an early window, and that gave their rushers a chance to get to the pocket.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa.
Yo, every pass can't be a fucking completion, dog.
Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit
Insane,
short.
man.
And now it's 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
That is insane,
Great play at
dog.
this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Come on, run this fucking RPO on 4th and 2, bro. We know it's coming. I just hope that you run fucking read alert flat wheel some shit. Oh, you're not. Okay.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on here to punt it away.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th and a very critical drive upcoming. And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
That's Sumayer, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And now they'll shift things around. First down, here's White. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Wow. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Minshew sets to throw.
Holy shit.
Release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, if the ice is down, he's going to be a nice long soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Try it here. He's back to throw.
What's up, buddy?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
All right. Just send it and I'll send it. All right.
They'll go up the middle with White, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Running from the shotgun with Madison.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Second down, 8 yards to go. Running out of the gun with White.
What is the flag?
2-yard line.
Are you kidding me?
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Here's second down. Here's Minshew. He's got this complete to Robinson.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. Third down. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Minshew.
Oh, God.
This is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams with his second touchdown of the night. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter as the kick is away here. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
20, TX.
Tua. That's complete to Mostert
Damn
in
it.
the backfield. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Now Tua. Pass complete. It's Hawkinson. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Here's Tua. And he'll manage maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here comes second down. Throwing Tua.
Bang! Come on! Give it here! God damn!
Now we're in the situation.
Oh my God, bro.
Charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Tua. Connecting with Hill. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass straight in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa.
Yo, my God, bruh.
He's in for the touchdown.
Oh, my God, bro. That's literally never been completed in the cloud this entire year.
This thing in regulation.
Okay.
Sanders on for the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Dolphins advancing in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
I think I said that was a dot. Was it really? Was it really a dot, sir? Really held his offense to 251 yards. That's insane. Ain't even no highlight for this bullshit. One time we had protection in the pocket. That, my friend, is a dot. That's a dot. A wide ass open. Dotimus Prime. '89 would have been a touchdown, though. Maybe, I don't know. He could have scored, but give me the possession catch. Put myself in position to win, but that play right there, that did it. GG's. That play did it. Did he get that sack he needed? Yeah, he did. But he got 10,000 XP and that's all he got? One upgrade point? Hey, you changed yet? You going to?